Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Death Stranding Director's Cut. I'm your host, Legoshi Gaming, and we're going to continue where we left off. So yesterday, where we left off, I believe we just came here and gave orders. We also did take a shower to get all the gunk off of us because that shit was straight nasty. But it gave us grenades that we can use, plus the the blood grenades, I should say, that we picked up. We can now make grenades, which is great because those blood grenades will actually kill BTs, according to how they said they tested it. So with that being said, I will be able to kill BTs now if I throw it at them. The only problem is it uses my blood, so if I make more of them, I gotta be careful because if my blood goes too low, I die. That's why it says the 1,000 milliliters, so that's like all my blood. Okay, so we have 5 different messages. So the first one is Benjamin H. He has a test order. I want you to look for some lost cargo. You're doing very well, Sam. Bridges, I guess I should expect nothing less from the great deliverer, though. Yeah, I've heard the stories. Rumor has it that you're a big Half-Life fan. Once we were united, but now we've been scattered all over. But that's why we've got to keep working, right? Anyway, listen, I've got a favor to ask. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. You know the river to the north of the distribution center, west of Capital Knot City? Just follow it northeast from the center, and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. So it ought to be easy to spot. You've probably never seen anything like it before, so I wouldn't blame you for being leery. But it's not dangerous. It's really, really important to me. Important as life itself. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great if you could take it to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City. I'll chuck a bunch of likes your way in exchange, of course. Plus a little something extra, too. You're the only one who can help me, Sam. I'm counting on you. I've never done this one before, so that's going to be interesting. This one, that's a 4-star, almost 5-star, or almost getting to 5-star on that one. We have Jake Wind. Our hard work is paying off, dear Sam. I wonder where you are right now. If it's somewhere powered by our wind farm, if anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us into the network, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it to all the big cities and beyond. I'm still not 100% on the details, but basically, transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to the increased distances. So, it can go as far as we need it to. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept the place properly maintained. You made our efforts worthwhile. We can't thank you enough. So the ones in yellow, I think, are the most important ones. So this one was from Benjamin H. asking us to take a break in the private room. You've been working hard, Sam. Your porter grade ought to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how your BB's doing. Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give the little guy a break from time to time. I don't know, can't help but emphasize with BBs, I guess. Maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with a B, if you know what I mean. So yeah, head down to one of those underground facilities, private rooms, and take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB will thank you for it. See you around, Sam. Then we had the last two, one from Nick Easton from Capital Knot City, and one from Benjamin Hancock again. So this was one of the first guys that we actually met, Nick Easton. So he's still alive, new guy? Sam, how you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. Don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridget Strand Foundation. That's right. The president herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back into usable resources. On the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter who needs it. Basically, if their need is greater than ours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity, never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you can snag stuff other porters have put in share lockers too, if you're the one who could do with a helping hand. Anyway, both the recycling systems and the share lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. And then the last one that came in was about cargo condition and our porter grades, which we've already learned about. So our cargo will actually take wear and tear over time. We have repair kits. Repair kits don't necessarily do 100% repair, so if you have multiple of them, it will. But it takes a lot of spray to do that, especially with the time fall. And then the porter grades give us better stuff, so we can get more resources, we can get better resources, upgrades and stuff like that. So it's going to be kind of cool and crazy. If you guys, or anybody that's watching, if anybody does watch this when it becomes a video later on, if you want to read that, you can pause it when I'm on that, and you can read it yourself if you want to. But that basically just tells the normal detail for, for how that stuff works. Then we have the data interviews, humanity's biggest problems, necrosis, and the ancient Egyptians. So we got a bunch of these. We don't really need to read those. And then, of course, there's a bunch more stuff in the manual. There's equipment, HUD switching pages. So that's when we have more than just the normal equipment. So if we, there are guns in this game that use our blood, and there's grenades and stuff too. So if we eventually have to switch, we can. And then we have our normal call-outs, carrying crystals. Apparently the crystals make us lighter. So every 1,000 kilogram, or every 1,000, whatever amount of crystals, every 1,000 or so basically takes off 1 kilogram of weight. It's not a lot, but if we can get a lot of it, because it is weightless, because it floats, we can have almost zero weight. So right now we have 38 kilograms on us, and the max we can hold is 125. So, if we had 38,000 of the chiral crystal, we would literally have 0.9 kilograms of weight. So we would be practically weightless, or have our stuff practically weightless, which would be actually pretty cool, but I don't know if you can actually collect that much. Oh yeah, so this thing, the scanner, like I showed everyone yesterday when I streamed, they have a little scanner thing that goes off to let the mules know where you're at. And if you hit your scanner at the same time just before it scans you, it kind of puts out a pulse that negates it so you don't get seen. So they can't track you that way unless they actually physically see you, and then they light you up and they're like, hey, he's over here. So there's that. There's tall grass, strong winds. Tall grass is best for basically so you can hide, almost like Assassin's Creed type stuff, but you can't kill anybody in it. I mean, you could, but I'd advise not to, because you would end up bringing in a bunch of BTs, and a giant crater would form, and you'd die, and then lose whatever you had, and have to basically pick it all up, and have to deal with a bunch of BTs. So that's not a good idea. I would advise not doing that. And then, of course, mules. They have camp sensor poles, which I have already explained about, where you can get rid of those by doing your bone pulse for your scanner. They are delivery dependent, so they have delivery containers But this is just basically telling us if they're carrying any cargo, they will ignore us because they're carrying something and don't have time to mess with you, because they'll end up dropping what they're carrying and possibly lose their stuff. And we have infiltrating the camps and stuff if we're spotted, you know, stuff like that. So the subduing part, we can knock them unconscious, or we can take the little strand that we have, that rope that's got our blood tied into it, and we can actually wrap it on them and do like a sleeper hold strangle on them. So basically, it won't hurt them as far as killing them, and you won't have to worry about BTs. I'm just going through this stuff right now to make sure I don't have to worry about any of this. Also, we can get the bike now. We can, we can power that thing up once we put down a charging system, and then basically just go from there. So all our stuff is back to normal. BB should be good now. It wasn't stressed out that much because we didn't have to deal with BTs as much or any timefall, so not much stress level on BB, which is good.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
That's the moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
But can you actually keep that promise? Is the thing. Is this even like? I don't know if this is us yet, or if this is BB's memories.
Will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want.
But if this is us, oh, I guess we never got the chance. I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All.
Okay, we should have orders now. We have recover confidential documents and collect cargo discovered in the ruined factory. We need the maser gun for that. We can't do that. So this one, damn it. We gotta recover from a mule camp, which is not good. Okay, so we have 2 grenades. One is full, one is not, because I've used them up, kind of. We'll climb anchor, 2 container sprays that are both full. 2 ladders and 2 of the PCs, or more, 3, I don't know, there's a bunch of them. We're actually going to use one of them to put the charging station outside.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Anybody home?
Safe travels.
Don't mind me.
Hey, Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charge it with a generator. Why not give it a try?
What's the matter, BB? Seems like he's okay. Alright, I'm gonna put a charging station down. That should help the bike.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's see. That. There we go. Build the generator. That should be close enough to charge the bike. We'll put... So I want to put the cargo on there, but it won't let me. It's damaged too. I need to... yeah, I need to put that in there. This I need to repair. I don't need 3 of these PCCs, but I'll leave them on there. I should have the sprays.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I should have the sprays, and I don't. Let's see. Ladders, PCCs, resins, lost cargo, and stuff like that. I don't have any container spray. That one's done. I need to go back and make some container spray.
Scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
My suit wasn't really contaminated, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make one spray and then I'm gonna use it on the container. Let's see, fabricate container spray. Alright, so now I should be able to use that. There it is. Alright. Point backwards. There we go. Now I can deliver stuff, I think. I should be able to make delivery, deliver lost cargo. Trusting is storing lost cargo. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected in trust store. Oh, so we actually have to take this. Where does it need to go? Hang on. Let's see. Check my cargo. Oh. It has to go to West Capitol, not City. So let's see. There's Capitol, not City. It has to go to West Capitol, not. Yep, so it's up here. Well, shit.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. weapons restrictions lifted.
Stretch my legs. Nice. What can't you do?
Let's check the map where we're at. I mean, I have to go there. The only problem is the fact that I gotta like follow the river kind of. Called the climbing anchor. Yeah, so I'm kind of... Okay, so it's not too deep for me to go. That's cool.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
I don't want to carry that. Did I just... Oh my god. Well, okay, I ran it over.
Sam, I hate to say it, but I've got a high priority request. While this has nothing to do with our network expansion operations, it's still a major cause for concern. You can pick up the order via the terminal at Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. Let's save the detail.
Yeah, we're gonna put that. That's for Benjamin. We're gonna put that on the bike.
A briefing until then. Don't delay, Sam. This one's important.
What do you mean it's important? I'm already doing something important. Okay. This is the one I have to go to. It's going to be very tricky. What's the best route? Okay. shit, they already see me. No fucking way. I like how it's a guitar doing that. I just gotta wait for them to go away. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm gonna get in and get out as quick as possible. Okay, we should be good now. Don't you fucking dare, bitch. I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to get away from those guys. Okay. Now, I need to get rid of that. Now, I need to go this way. So I know it's going to be going back to their territory, but if I can get all this stuff across like I need to, I should be okay. I forgot how to jump on this. They spotted me already. Oh shit. No, don't want to give them an excuse to get to me. Almost there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right. Take that. Okay, everything else should be good. What the hell? Wait, what? What is that? Oh, that's the spray. We don't need that.
Too close.
Okay. Make delivery. Deliver. And give him all the medical shit too, so he's gonna give us some extra.
Delivering cargo.
Well, I'll be. We've just about given up on seeing this again. Let's not judge a book by its cover, though, huh? Let me take a closer look. Very, very nice. It's exactly like I remember it. Huh, talk about lucky.
Yep, no damage. Got it from the mule camp. That took me forever to get that shit and actually make it decent. Really? Not even close to half of a 3rd star? I took a lot from their camp that was medical supplies. $111 plus 45 plus 24 plus about 45. Oh my god. The People's Porter. Nice! So we're level 31 now.
How grateful I am. There are few bona fide treasures left in this world. And you just saved one of them. Thank you.
Did I now? Cool.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
They want us to. They want me to construct a post box. Okay.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
I've got like 4. So lost cargo I have. Has to go to Benjamin Hancock, and he's back at the distribution center at West Capitol, not where we were at before we came here.
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Okay, but first I'm going to send the lost cargo that I had here, because I don't want to go all the way back there. So they should be able to deliver it to them, no problem.
Delivering cargo.
24 likes. Cargo's been entrusted to another player. The reason why I did that is because if I go back through, there's a chance of me damaging more stuff, because those guys can get me, considering the motorcycle is not charged up. Okay, I should remove any... Oh, I don't have any. Cool. Okay. Oh, there we go. No. What the hell? Okay, apparently I don't have any markers now. That's weird. It said I did, but now I don't. I don't know. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna leave the bike here.
Name's Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
We should be okay because we only have 35 kilograms of weight on us, which isn't really all that much, so we should be okay. The bike doesn't have much of a charge on it, and I don't have a charge station over here, so I'm going to leave it there for now.
There we go.
So I need to find... Oh, someone said, hey, you. Wait, what? There's another player on, apparently. That's nearby, must be. If there is, that's really cool. So these are a little bit deeper, the yellow spots. If you hit red, red is super deep. At that point, you basically need to have a tether. If you have, if you get to a spot where there's like an island in between where the deep spots are, and you have tethers, you put one tether down and get it done, and then you have another.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. Now then, ready your PCC and select post box. Build one within the area specified.
Okay, that's pretty easy. And there we go. $327.5 meters, not bad. I pleased someone else. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how, but that's awesome.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
Alright, I'll donate a ladder. And he said one climbing anchor. I can always make more of these. Give her a gift. Cool. This says it's old magazine's way station west of Capital Knot City. Let me check my cargo real quick to see what that is, where it's supposed to go. Oh, so it goes back to him. So we can just return it to him and we'll get stuff. It is damaged though. I have spray, so I'll use that on it. Let's see. There's my spray. I have 96. There, now it's fully restored, so we're okay. Also, by giving him the magazines, we should be good. I'll take those resins now. Wait, was that the BB doing that?
This looks like the way to go.
It looks like the way to go because it is the way to go. I see more stuff. Who the hell's dropping stuff out here? That's right near the medical station. Way station in West Capital Knot City. 2 of them. One medium, one large. The large one's way down there. says emergency provisions. Whoa, hey.
Sam, remember, sometimes all you need to cross a river is a ladder. If you don't have one on you, consider fabricating another.
This might hurt me a little bit. Woo. Okay, I'm good. I stabilized myself. It's a lot of weight, but this is lost cargo, and if I deliver it, we'll get likes, and we'll be helping someone else out that had it. I should probably... just in case. Yep. It was damaged cargo. Which means we'll get even more likes for it now that we did that.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Deliver lost cargo. And that should be... that's mostly medical shit. So he should be taking all that and giving us some pretty decent likes for it all. Especially for the large ones.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Thank you. There's the emergency provisions they need. And since I repaired the damage on it, there is none. Which makes it even better. $126 likes for that. And we're at the 3-star. We now have data acquired. Likes secrete oxytocin. So we now have almost 3,300 bandwidth, which is great. We can now make our mask a pink. I don't really want to do a rose pink. Amount of materials we can use at way stations has been increased. That's great. Okay, what did this do for us now? Our bridge link is almost level 2. I don't know what the bridge link does,
All
but
right, then.
yeah.
Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
They're standard orders. Fish from a VT area? Hell no. Okay, I'm not doing any of those. I should be getting back to the other area.
Now get out there and do some good.
How much cargo do I have on me? I have a bunch of resins. Container spray, 2 things of bridge boots. I should be okay. Let's put this on our right shoulder. We'll put this one on our... Oh, I forgot we had the tool rack. Yeah, we could do that. That might lighten the load a bit. Oh, yeah, big time. All right. So I think while it's here, it's recharging. I can't really tell. I think it is, though. So we'll let it recharge for the bike. And then we should head out. Okay, maybe not.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll use a PCC. And we'll make it generator. And while that's going, there's my post box. I shouldn't have any custom markers anymore. Don't think. Okay, so the next place I have to go here. There we go. Okay, so as soon as I get the bike basically charged up here, once this generator's done, then I'll use the bike to get back to where I need to go. There we go. Full battery. Nice. Okay, so the only thing with this is we have to be extremely careful when we go towards BT areas, because BTs can sense us with this. And that could be a potential problem.
Stretch my legs.
Get these.
There we go.
So I should be able to pick up more chiral crystals every time. And there we are. We're actually not that far away from where we need to be. Hit a random rock. Wow. I wish we could make roads, so we could just be like, hey, here's a road for you to travel on, so it's not as bumpy and awful.
Verifying. Welcome to Capital, not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Wait, we went the wrong way. I like this better, though, because we can actually just ride.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Okay. Let's go rest in the private room.
Your work is greatly appreciated. Good morning, Sam.
Oh, 2 new messages. Okay. Wait. There's a new thing? Oh, right. I forgot. There's this now. I like the way it is, though. Okay, we have 3 new ones. From George Batten, Casualties of Twilight. Hey, Sam, you really helped me out there. Thanks, man. And the book you brought me, it's actually a movie script. I mean, I knew that all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you updated. Anyway, it's an interesting movie from an interesting time back when the world was divided east versus west. The Cold War, they called it. The movie is called Casualties of Twilight, and it's about 2 lovers who were caught up in the ideologies of the global conflict and about how they'd destroy the world in order to be together. It's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people actually say it predicted the death of Stranding. I didn't think it'd get mixed up with the consignment of cargo that'd be stolen by mules. I really panicked once I heard it was gone. So yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. Okay. What's Benjamin have to say? Dear Sam, sorry you had to go to the trouble of chasing down that part for us, but believe me, you've done us a great service. Thanks to you, our chiral printer is finally up and running. Didn't think it would ever happen, if I'm honest, but it did. And now we don't have to rely on porters as much as before. We can make a lot of what we require with our printer. And if we need intel on the outside world, it's right there at our fingertips. On behalf of myself and everybody else here at the Distro Center, thanks. None of this would have been possible without you. Funny story, the other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek, means hand. But you didn't know that, did you? The text went on about how your right hand is a mirror image of your left, but only if you put your palms together and if you point them away and lay one hand on top of the other. Well, that's chirality. That's how I understood it anyhow. What it's got to do with the network, I'm not really sure. Something about routed communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours, but not really. So when you force elements of the two into contact, that triggers a void out. Anyway, all I know is that while I hope you keep on doing what you do to bring us together, you'd best leave the dead out of it, you hear? So basically what the chiral network is, like he said, the word chiralium, Greek for meaning your hand, basically saying your left hand and right hand are mirror images of themselves if you put them together. So what they're saying, the Death Stranding beach that they have, which is basically similar to our world, is the mirror image of our world, but instead of carrying the living, it carries the dead. And from time to time, they pop over because of these void outs. And the void outs happen when someone dies, and they start necrosis, which is basically where the body starts to deteriorate a lot faster due to the timefall. That's why we have to burn the bodies in this. The chiralium in the bodies actually forces a void out, or a small version of a void out, bringing BTs. Kind of crazy. Another delivery volume of our porter grades. So it says, how are your porter grades these days, Sam? I'm sure you're aware that trying to account for all 5 factors is the basic premise. But if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much delivery volume as you can, am I right? If so, you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a Bridges bonus for total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with the simple approach, of course. In the good old days, it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck all your stuff in the back of a truck and go for a drive. Can't do that now, though. Even if you've got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you'll see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it. Hence the bonuses. Here at the Distro Center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, this guy is literally just telling us how things work for that. What else do we have? Oh, that's right, we had data. No, it's technically my second run, but it's been a long time, so it feels like it's new, even though it's not. I know most of the stuff I have to do. No, I did not hear about that, so hopefully I'll get to that eventually. Alright, so now I have to do the next part, which I don't really have a choice in. I already know this part. The thing is, this part I actually remember from playing it the first time. We're going to eventually run into that giant whale thing, I mean. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Oh, shit. Okay, so there's 4 items to deliver. I have a feeling right off the bat this is going to be straight BT. Just, yeah.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. It's pretty cool.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT.
Yeah, I did.
Wouldn't that be something?
The only problem was they threw out
Don't forget that
PT.
they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
Because originally Kojima wanted to have both of these games connected. Well, that game and this game connected, as well as connecting. What game am I thinking of? Oh, Silent Hill. Yes. Originally, it was supposed to be PT connected to Silent Hill. That blew out of proportion because they didn't have basically the rights to the likeness of Norman Reedus, and after that, they decided to basically make it into this. So yeah, I knew about that, which was great. I'm gonna load most of this shit onto my motorcycle. All right, let's see. Jesus. Okay, we'll put this one on there. I figure the more I put on the bike, the less I have to worry about. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to it. I figured they'll continue making more, so it's not really much I know, but I know some.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I actually forgot one thing. I have to make my route. Of course. Yeah, I'm not going to select the ranked orders. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's see. Alright, I'll go the way I came in and see if I can't, at least kind of backtrack a little bit.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're
Yeah,
also
I remember that.
now. An organization organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
I love how I didn't have to answer him. What the fuck was that? I'm not getting that media thing over there. Just because I know that'll lead to having to go to a different place, and I just want to get to where normal destination is supposed to go. Yeah, it does. Which really isn't surprising. I kind of figured that would happen. That they would make similar things. There's a lot of similarities in here that were in, or at least supposed to be, part of PT. I really wish they actually would have actually done PT. Like, they could have still gotten the rights to him. I mean, yeah, I know it's Norman Reedus and he's an awesome dude, but at the same time, they got his likeness to make this game, so I'm sure if they were able to work it out, they could have done PT. They could have done both, honestly. They just chose one over the other. But Norman Reedus right now is in a little bit of hot water with Kojima Industries because he leaked the fact that there's a second game for Death Stranding. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. Like, he wasn't really supposed to tell anybody, and he kind of just did.
If anyone's watching.
That actually creeped me out that he said that. I kind of figured it would be. I mean, I guess it really depends on the company you work with because, yeah, it's Kojima Industries, but at the same time, there's also the other factors that they had to deal with. I mean, even with the fact that he leaked a bit of gameplay and they're kind of mad, kind of not, should be alright. I mean, he didn't make a big, like, spoiler about it, so. Yeah, he did. It was all over Twitter and Google that he had announced a bit of it, and Kojima Industries kind of like gave him a slap on the wrist, like, dude, you weren't supposed to tell anybody. I mean, it kind of makes sense if you think about it, really. He's really excited, and he wants to let his fans know without really telling them all the details, and I think part of me thinks that they kind of told him he could say a little bit, and then part of me thinks that maybe he wasn't supposed to, and he just was like, screw it. Oh, of course. I mean, that's kind of their whole thing.
If anyone's watching.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. This is actually the perfect time to use the grenades. Oh yeah, they are. I mean, I kind of figured they would be, so it is what it is. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, where are they, BB? I want to test these out. It's been a while. Got him.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work.
Yeah,
Sam.
I did.
Fine work.
There it is. Come on, BB, find me some more. They got him. Why isn't it doing anything to him? It should be dying, but it's not. There it goes. Seriously? It's not dying. That's not good. They're supposed to die. I wonder if I could go across there and come loop back around. I don't think I have enough materials for this bridge, though. I might not. How much does it need? Oh, I can't complete it. Shit. I can't complete it. I could try taking the bike across and going over that way, kind of. Oh shit. Oh no. Shit, I don't have any more. I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to carry the rest of this shit. Ah, fuck it. I don't need it. I just gotta get away from these fucking BTs. I don't know why they're here all of a sudden. Where? Oh, for fuck's sake. BB's getting affected by it. That's not good. There's one right there. Is there any in front of us? Or is it just the side? Oh shit, it's over there too. I may be able to sneak past as long as they don't see me. I should be okay. The only problem is if they pop up in front. The bike's just gonna have to be left behind. That's all there is to it. think they're mostly behind us. We should be okay. But I can't make any more grenades. I'll get these chiral crystals over here. That should make us a little bit lighter. All good. Nice. Yes, I'm taking care of BB. Don't worry about it. So every 1,000 it takes stuff off.
There we go.
All that stuff is destroyed right there. They were right. There was BTs back there. Holy shit. Precious paintings. Nah, that stays there. I'm not getting that. I wonder if I can make a new trike.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I'm gonna check and see. Because if I can make a new trike, I'll just make a new one and I'll go and continue.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Because I can't go back there, considering the fact that that is where all the BTs are right now.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I wonder. That would be cool if I could just make it right off the bat. Or I could just summon a trike. Private room and firing range? I need more of these. Why do I have to go to the firing range? I don't know why it wants me to go there, but okay. Can I get stuff here? Just how big is this place? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not going to do those. I already know the basics for what I have to do. I was kind of hoping I could make a new vehicle, but I can't. See, it would be great if I could fabricate cars and stuff, or at least vehicles, but I don't think I have that ability right now. What orders do they have for me? That's the only one I have on there. I'm not going to get that one yet. I don't have the maser gun. And I can't get a new car, so, or trike, whatever. That trike's damaged back there, and it's still stuck, and I can't do anything about it. So there's that. So yeah, I'm just going to leave it back there. I didn't really have much important stuff on it. The stuff it had on, I could actually get again or fabricate, you know, whatever.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, make sure I have that on just in case. Actually, really quick, I should dump off the ones that are empty.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Okay. Alright, I'll leave those in there then, and we'll recycle them later.
Thanks for the help.
I didn't get anyone to answer this time. So I'm going to get more of the chiral crystals.
Nice.
I just keep getting more of the crystals because with that, those actually will take weight off of us. I don't actually know if I'm going the right way right now. I kind of am, I guess. Because we're supposed to go to Port Knot City. So I am kind of going the right way so far. I just gotta make sure I don't run into any mules or BTs.
There we go.
I wonder, will it show us our crystals if we go on our cargo? It does not. But, at the same time... Oh, we have major container damage. Oh, shit. Not doing too bad, though. Okay, container spray. Okay. We should make sure that's on this one. That way we're still okay. So we're at 61 kilograms right now. So every time I collect these chiral crystals, we'll get less and less. Looks like there's BTs up this way. I really don't want to deal with them, but if I have to, I'm gonna have to. Yep. Right back into the storm. The one guy warned that there's BTs over here. Or person, whatever. I don't know. There's other people who play the game. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta wait for BB to show me where they're at. Alright, BB. Point me in the direction and I'll throw a grenade at them. Oh, I see him right there. They're over there somewhere. Yep, I can kind of see them. If I stick away from where they're at, I should be okay. This is almost like treacherous territory to be in, aside from BTs. Oh shit. Hopefully I didn't drop anything. Doesn't look like it. I should be okay. That's a far drop. Oh, I got a call coming in. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So yeah, we might be able to make it through this mountain area if I go kind of the way I'm going and then kind of loop down. I don't see where any are at over here. I should be okay. The only thing is, oh shit! That's what I didn't want to do. See, now I gotta use the spray. Okay, I know. That's not good. Okay, I just gotta get him out of here. That wasn't making anything better. It was making it worse. Shit. Oh, no. Of course they're right there. Wait, what? I forgot that kills them. Well, that when I can like aim straight like that. I should have made more. Yeah, I might have to really use the spray on this one. Should be okay for a little bit till he starts blinking again, then I'll... Oh, stop. Where is it? Right there. He's dead. That's more effective than just lobbing it at them. Oh shit. I hope that gets both of them at the same time. 2-for-1 special, bitch. Yep. I should have made way hell more. Two birds, one stone. I don't have any more of those, though. Oh, shit. Of course! Right off the bat. God damn it, and I don't have enough. I don't have any more. They're all empty. Damn it. I wish I could refill them. Oh shit. If I go up this way, I might be a little bit better. Any over? Any others? Just down there. Okay. I might be able to pass them doing this. Aw, come on. I found a way to get past him. Okay, so they're over there. And if I can just go around without them really bothering me, I should be okay. They're behind us. Okay, BB, I need to know if there's any more in front of us. Give us a thumbs up or something, please. Thank you.
There we go.
Is this? Yep. Again, if any of this is copywritten, I'm sorry, I can't do nothing about that. So,
The silent, faulty feeling
Okay, really quick, I need to use the spray. Because that shit all got damaged big time. Alright, we should be good now.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, it said it repaired all of them, so...
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
3%, 4%, ah, shit. That's still under the 50% mark, though, because it said under 50%. Over 6,000 meters traveled. Hey, I got Asylum for the Feeling by Layla Adu. That's cool. That should be a hell of a ton of likes. What? I got 1,026 likes and it didn't even give me 3 stars for it.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever today for this.
Nice. It's got new data, that's cool. There's a lot of shit there.
Wait.
What?
Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right.
It's
So what's your story?
fucked, but
You lived through a
yeah.
catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Sounds good.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't
Is it a
think of
gun?
anyone who could use it more.
Is it a gun? I would love it if it was. Please be a gun. What is it? Another hematic grenade. Oh yeah, I could use more of those. For sure. Yeah, we'll put it on the tool rack.
You've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way.
Except for one problem.
What follows in your wake isn't always
BTs go everywhere,
Any
so if
city
you're on a
that
ship, you kind of
becomes
you're
a
kind of
target
fucked.
for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me.
Fragile Express.
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center. Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Sure. I'll take a shower too because of the fact that we were just in 2 chiral storms.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
The fuck you mean, thanks for generosity? Alright, take a shower. We were in that, well, not more, we were in more than one chiral storm. I figured there's gotta be chiralium stuck to us. They said when it washes off of you, they collect it along with blood samples in order to make more for the grenades. So basically, the more grenades I have, the better.
EX grenade number 0.
Wow, I got 3. Should probably drink an energy drink or 2. I know I can skip these scenes, but I like watching him do this because it's fucking hilarious. We need like 2 more of those. Holy shit. Really? I was about to say, were they really going to show that?
EX grenade number 1.
Number 1? Number 0 and number 1 are different. What the hell?
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
He just winked at us for that shit. I should examine the weapon rack and see if we can't get some things situated. So those ones are not ready. These ones are. Now skip that. The suit we can't really do much about because, well, we don't have the upgrades for it. But we do have some mail here. Let's check, see. 3 messages. One's from Victor about his brother. The other one's about taking care of BB. And the last one is the bridge link grade from George. So from Victor about my brother. Ever since you told me about my brother, I haven't been able to stop thinking about him. I want to make one thing clear, though. I don't blame you for what happened. Igor wouldn't either. I know that. It's weird, though. We weren't all that close, and back when he was alive, I'd go weeks without thinking about him. But now, well, ain't that the way these things always go? You still got that little keepsake of his. Sounds kind of stupid, but I've started thinking of it as like his alter ego or something. You know it was his dream to go west with the second expedition, right? He never made it. But if his favorite toy does, it almost feels like it would make up for it, at least a little. You show the little guy the sights now, you hear? Lord knows I'll never get to see him. Okay. Benjamin, take care, BB. How are you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? Me, I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing you, actually. See, I used to have a BB of my own back in the day. I jack in whatever I want. I went out on a run, standard procedure, and all of that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Yeah, I know. I went to all the briefings. It's just equipment. Don't emphasize. Don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done, especially when it gave me a like. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either, or get soothed by the sight of a spinning Odradek. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My BB loved it when I took swimming, when we just float on the water, but got real scared if we dove in or went under. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your BB is the same, right? Reacts to things in ways that can't be explained away. Man, I miss those days with the little guy. You'll take good care of your BB, won't you, Sam? What am I saying? I know you will. He had doubts at first. What the fuck? Okay, George, about the bridge link grade. Hey, Sam, sounds like you're just showing us all how it's done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself, though. I'll have you know, the Oxy really helps me to cope with the fear, so thanks for that. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easy and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Doubt I'm the only one, though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on a run. I try to do the right thing, take what dropped cargo I can to the nearest post box and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie. But what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, someone will do the same for me. That's the essence of the bridge link grade. Most of us will never be legends like you, no shame in that, but if we work together and make connections, well, we can at least make the world a better place, and that's where bridge links come in. Together we can accomplish so much more than we ever could on our own. A good bridge link grade will only make it all better. work better. So yeah, basically he's just telling us like the better the grades, better stuff you go through or get. Chiral network shit. Don't. Oh my god, so many interviews. Okay, we should be good on that one now. We have the music player. We've unlocked so much stuff. It's crazy. So many songs. Of course, they have new tips for us. Stamina tips. Storing blood levels. Blood bags. Auto use and auto replenish. Blood bags. Yeah, I kind of knew that, so... Checking any others... I don't really see any others. Nope, there is more. What the hell? I hate that they have them so far down. Like... That's all the vehicle stuff and everything. And there's using the tools thing, equipment HUD, switching pages... Utility pouches. Oh, the blood bags. Unused cargo and... Oh, that's right. I gotta drop off those other used grenades. The used up grenades and blood bags. I have to go drop those off to be recycled. And that should hopefully give me new ones. Or at least give me something I can use out of them. Here we go, plug him back in.
Brought you an astronaut. Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
The second time we've heard that song, but instead of him singing it, he whistled it this time. What the hell? Alright, let's recycle some stuff real quick.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
I don't plan on getting carried away. Really? Okay, so we got 72... Wait, we get all that? Holy shit. Okay. Don't have anything to really do now.
Thank you for your contribution.
We lightened our load a lot with that one. Okay, we don't have any orders to take on. Oh, he said we don't ever get the rain here. You lied. Oh shit. I can't do anything. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you? Oh shit.
The name's Higgs, the particle of God that permeates all existence. Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unbowed. Huh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Oh shit.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind?
Hell no.
Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Fucking hell, man.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Thing is, I don't know where it's at. There it is. I need more grenades. There it is. Killed it. That's what you get, bitch. Oh, can I collect all those? Hey, yo. I didn't take any damage. That's fucking sweet. A minute and 10 seconds. God damn. Yeah, see, the first time I did this, I had no idea what to do, and I took so much damage, died a few times. This time I knew what I was doing, and I wrecked him in, like, fucking 2 seconds flat, pretty much. Just completely destroyed him. Level 44. Title of Expert Handler. More successful deliveries will earn you greater trust and respect. Nice! Grade miscellaneous grade 20. You will now receive more likes. That's great. I could always use more likes. Where's all the fucking crystal? Oh, look. There's so many.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amelie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Yeah, but I used so many haptic grenades. I still have more. This one's completely used. I still have more, though. Yeah, see, I had that one there. This one's used. I still have more, though. So I still have more. That's pretty good. I think I have three or 4 more, but I can make more. But with these grenades that I've already used, I can take those and redistribute them. And I should be able to be fine at that point.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run.
I don't have anything.
My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
But I don't have anything, though. I don't have anything. I have resins, X grenade number 0. I used a hematic grenade level 1. Apparently that did way more damage. Still have a blood bag. So I should probably use that at some point. And I know I will. But yeah, and I still have more hematic grenades. I have like 1 left on this one. But that's a level 1 grenade, whereas this one's a level 0. So I still have 1 left of the level 1 and 3 of the level 0s, or 5. I don't know how many I can carry. And everything else is pretty much, yeah. So I don't have any cargo other than what I have on me. So I should be good. Why does this say off limits? Oh, not anymore. Cool. I really should have showered up before. made more of those grenades.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
How is this ship not affected by BTs?
Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Okay, but again, how... I wish they would explain it. If BTs can go anywhere like that one did, like, can they only go on land, or can they go in water, too? If they could go pretty much anywhere, I mean, it kind of makes you wonder, like, what is their limit? If they can only go on land, then... I mean, I guess water travel would be safe, but I don't know.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you.
He's passed out.
Higgs.
Really?
Sam. Sam. Do you remember?
What the fuck?
It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
That's crazy.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up? Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go. This cargo's from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Jesus. Alright, I'm going to save here, because I have some stuff that I have to go do. Leave a like and comment what you think about how the game is going so far, and, you know, give me your take on things and what you actually, you know, if you played this game, like how you would do things, if you want to put that in there too. I'm always if you're new to the channel, I'm always looking for new subscribers to grow my channel and continue growing bigger, so we can do more games like this and have way more fun. And I'll see you guys later.